One. We're live.
What's up, man? Welcome back to Retired Production. Welcome back to Retired Alley Productions. I messed that up. Los ain't here, blame him. But anywho, this your boy
I
Darius.
should I
Got
should
your
have
boy
done it.
Frank.
I
Shut
should
up,
have done
Frank. Got your boy Zoe.
it.
And we here again, man. Los, he running late. Cause Los like to dress up like Batman sometimes and like go out nighttime. He like to fight crime. Who knows? But hey, man, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. But our first topic of the day, bro.
Yeah, he's at a draft center,
Uh,
like right on top of the building.
Yeah. Should the Panthers start the rebuild now?
Yo, who the interim head coach? Let me
Did
look
he
that
fire
up.
the head coach?
Yeah,
They found him yesterday, right? Uh,
yeah. Okay.
Hey, bruh, them Panthers is dead. Them Panthers is so dead, bro. Ain't no help. Ain't no they sinking. They sinking. Cause I mean, time for rebuild. Time for rebuild. You might want to start off with the owner, okay? Time for rebuild, nigga. Demolish the fucking stadium, okay? Everything is thrown to sheds. All right. All the fire has been burned, okay? This is a disaster. I don't give a fuck about the record. Okay? I don't care about that. It's just the fact of, bro, there's no chemistry, bro. There is no foundation, okay? So everything about the Panthers needs to change. Needs to change immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't something that you can just allow to sit and you go through the whole entire season, with this. Well, yeah, they had no choice. They had to go through the whole season with this. But I'm just saying, like, as far as next season, bro, you're gonna have to clean the whole house, bro. Expect to have to get a new owner, new coaches, new quarterback, new receivers, new running back, because it looked like CMC. I don't know. That's what it's looking like, baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all could agree, but it sounds like the trades are coming.
yeah.
So, what do you think? Like when we talking rebuild, nigga, it's time for uh deconstruction.
Oh, shit, bro. It may sound crazy, but this should taint the rest of the damn season.
they're
It
already
should
doing
taint
that.
it.
They got Baker for that.
What a
They should
tank gonna do?
have
What a
get a
tank
high
gonna do?
draft pick.
Yeah,
Bruh,
get no more pick.
I'm gonna
Get
tell
a
you
high
right now.
draft pick.
I'm gonna tell you right now. There is nothing that the Panthers can do with a draft pick. There is absolutely nothing that they can do. You feel what I'm saying? They gonna have to clean house, bro. You gonna have to trade CMC for a trade. Keep the trade that you have at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no first round trade that's going with CMC. That man is a first round worthy pick. You feel me? So what you do, make sure you put his ass on the draft board, see what the fuck you can get. I mean, not the draft board, the trade block. Sorry, my apologies. You put him on the trade block and you find out what you can get. Period, point blank. And then you got to think about it. They suck when it come down to the division. Ain't they last, Frank?
Yeah,
All right then.
Should
So
be.
there you go.
like 1 and
You know what I'm
4.
saying? You can't compete in your division, so therefore you can't compete in the NFL at all.
But
When you
hold on.
last
The
in your
question
division, bro,
is,
you
right?
suck.
What do they need, like, as a team?
What do they need as a team?
Yeah,
Relocation.
like.
They need everything. If you ask me, I agree. I definitely trade CMC. I trade DJ. I trade Brian Burns, even though he a dog, but I'll just get rid of everybody, bro. Because at this point, I mean, like, for one, you got talented players on the roster that wants to win. Obviously, it's not going to happen in Carolina for the next 3 to 4 years. It's not going to happen. So those that wants to win, they are valuable players. DJ Moore, um, CMC, Brian Burns, Dante Jackson, Jeremy Chin. Those are valuable players that are worthy of first round pick when it comes to trade discussion. But all right, you want CMC? I need it first. Maybe two firsts. You want DJ? I need it first. Brian Burns, I most definitely need a first or two. For sure. I mean, like what draft pick's gonna do ain't gonna do shit. But when you pick up guys that is well worthy for whoever the next man coming up to lead the change, it starts right then and there. Like Steve Wilkes, I heard about him, and then it finally hit my head. He used to be the coach at the Cardinals. He ain't had no good season there. I think he was a one and done. He was out of there.
They didn't give him a chance though.
Huh?
They didn't give Steve Wilkes a chance. He's working with Josh Rosen. Like that's.
I mean,
He was treated unfair in my opinion.
It's no way to give him a chance when you see that Panthers schedule. You know what I mean? It's no way you can't give him a chance. It's no way. I mean,
yeah, he's
I want to get a chance. Look at the schedule. It's no way. I'll give him a chance when they play Pittsburgh or maybe when they play Detroit. Teams like them that's worthy of them competing with, but like teams against the Bucks, teams against the Saints, even though they beat the Saints, but I mean like there's no chance of them beating them in New Orleans when they got to go up there. You know what I mean? There's no way I see them like they could probably go 1-1 with Atlanta, but I mean like regardless of it being, just get rid of those talented players that wants to win now, because obviously it's not going to happen for the next 3 to 5 years in Carolina. It's just not.
Man, we ain't losing to no Panthers, man. I know the Steelers suck, but we ain't
5 to
losing
10
to no
years.
Panthers. Give who 5 to 10 years?
The Panthers, man.
For what?
For they actually good team, man. Like
No.
they need more than goddamn 3 years.
Mm-mm.
They need a decade.
3 to 5
They need
years.
a decade. They need a decade.
If it take a decade, you might get rid of the program. If it
I'm
takes
sorry.
a decade, get rid of the program, bro. Just get rid of them. Cause I mean, like, why does it take y'all 10 to 12 years to finally win? Get rid of the whole damn thing. Cause I mean, like, if there's a team that's in the right direction when it comes to rebuild, the Jaguars in the right direction, regardless of their record being 2-3, they is definitely in the right direction. Regardless of how they finish up, they're in the right direction. The Jets is definitely in the right direction when it comes to rebuilding. Definitely in it. And right now, Carolina, no way. As long as your quarterback is Baker, y'all is not going nowhere. It's nothing.
The last time they had like success with Cam though, like they need to find like a lucky ass team once again, bro. At this point, they need some time. They need some goddamn time.
I honestly felt I think it was after that 2016 or 17 season was the last time they made playoffs. We went 12-4. It was the last good Panthers team that we have seen ever since they won 6 games or less. It's terrible for a team that is full of talent, especially that defense is fucking good as hell. The defense is really deserve to suffer the way they is right now with a sorry ass offense that be put on the field all day long. Cause I mean, like if you ask me, they was holding it on with San Francisco until the offense just kept putting defense back on the field. It's not much. I preach this every time. Like a good defense can only be so good with their offense being as bad as it is. And eventually, they're going to start making mistakes, and eventually, it's going to start to get ugly because they keep seeing the field so much. We got players tired and everything. It's terrible. Like, Carolina had one of the best defense in the league, but they can't show that because their offense is terrible, and they always back on the field every 4th down. They putting it down. After 4th down, they right back.
Laptop it is.
I ain't gonna lie with y'all. I'm gonna go about it in a different way. I'm keeping everybody. I'm for the tank for the first pick. Get the best quarterback in the draft. Hire me a coach from either the Dolphins offensive coaching staff or the Bieniemy from the Chiefs. One of those 2 offensive coordinators. I need an offensive guru that can work with a quarterback and get something popping. Because like Matt Rule was a terrible offensive play caller. That offense was just so bland. Like. Predictable. You feel me? That's why the defense. I mean, that's why he was good with the defense side, but the offense is just like it was. Like DJ Moore usually be putting up numbers. This year he's not putting up numbers. I feel like that's more on the quarterback than any other thing. I feel like if they could get a quarterback, the Panthers won't be as bad as it is right now. I ain't gonna count with y'all. That's how I'll kind of address it. There's too many. You can't. I don't know. I would feel sick to my stomach getting rid of all them great players like that. I would at least try to get a new quarterback in the offense and go like what the Eagles did. Like what the Eagles did. The Eagles had talent. It's just that their quarterback position was just so bad. So they got
Man, wide receiver.
Jalen Hurts and a wide receiver. Yeah. So that's how I would go about it.
Honestly, y'all might not agree with me. This might sound weird to y'all and everything, but I feel like Carolina was better with Teddy Bridgewater when he played that 1 year there. Because they was not the best team, but I mean like they was competing. As long as he was on the starting quarterback, they was competing with anybody. It might not be a win, but they were competing. Ever since they brought in Sam Darnold, ever since brought Cam back, and my thing is when you brought Cam back with like honestly when you expect him to learn the whole playbook, he don't know this playbook because they got a new coach and everything. Matt Rule, he don't know his playbook. It wasn't like Cam was there when Matt Rule got hired and he was still on the team. Maybe they could have been a little different with being in the system for the 2 years Matt Rule was the head coach. But I mean, like, I don't think anything would have changed necessary because play calling is bad. You can't translate college, like, you can't translate college mindset into the NFL because NFL is a whole different ballgame. When it comes to offensive scheme and defensive scheme, it's different. You can't just sit here and RPO everybody to death because it's going to be very easy. If they don't hand the ball, we know they're throwing that damn bubble. So we're going to be on top of that all day. If they don't run the ball, they're going to run. So we're gonna be on top of that. RPO is only meant for like pretty much a defense that is coming at you aggressive. You know what I mean? And not a lot of teams playing Carolina offense aggressive because they know what to expect, and that's bad. You know what I mean? So like, I mean
Well,
that's just me. I just think when Teddy was there, I thought there was a more competitive offense than it was with Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield being their quarterback.
but should they get rid of Kristen, bro? CMC.
I
Cause
mean,
that boy been injured prone.
Yes,
He been injured prone, bro.
yes,
it'd definitely be
Because
best.
he should
I
be
ain't
the
gonna
first
lie, I
one to
agree with
go.
that.
He should be the first one to go, bro. Like he stay injured. Like I don't know the last time he had a 1,000-yard season, bro. I don't remember the last time he had one.
this is the
You know why
thing,
you never had one? You know why he didn't have one? Injuries. Like always injuries, bro.
bro. Did you see how fast the Rams gave up on Todd Gurley? Okay,
Todd Gurley, but that nigga arthritis in his knees, bro. I would give up his ass too.
bro, he was
Yeah.
great. But
That
he was
nigga knees
great for
was getting
them.
destroyed.
But he was great for them.
Definitely grateful.
Yeah, he was
Since
great.
Days came from.
He made them boys contenders.
That man
He
knees
made
was
them boys
getting
scared
eaten
to tackle
alive.
him. You gotta think about that too.
He's a big part of the reason why the Rams made it to the Super Bowl that year. A huge part of
Yeah.
the.
The Saints is ass this year.
Honestly, I don't know how y'all let the Saints beat y'all. I don't know how y'all let that happen.
Shit, the Steelers is ass too. My team is ass too. So I'm just saying. I know ass when I see it.
Shit, my team had actor. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like it's just the fact of like Frank said before. It's just like it seemed like all the teams that are supposed to be good, they suck. They all ass, you know. And it's like the teams who really suck are good. Like look at the Jets. Like Los was saying, like you gotta think about it, bro. Like these Jets is kind of shocking me. But then again, I do believe in Sauce Gardner. He's pretty good, you know. So when you got a corner like that, it's just a start. You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
one.
They not great, but he makes them, step up a level. You know what I'm saying? So hey, they look good. But as far as the Panthers, who we are talking about, you know what I'm saying? We expect the J.C. Horn to start leading, but you don't expect like supposed to expect that out of every rookie or every sophomore. You know what I'm saying? Season out of a player. So it's just like, do you really want to say rebuild? Or do you want to just say, let's reconstruct everything? You know what I'm saying? Like
Retool.
every single thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like all the coaches have to leave immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that make a rational decision. Like, talk about get rid of your coaches mid season. I'm talking about like, of course, after this season, get rid of everybody. You have to, bro. Like, ain't no way in hell you could just continue to just keep what's the word for him? The coach who come in after a coach get fired. What's that shit called?
Intern.
Rotation?
That thing,
Intern.
right? So people pretend like that coach, just because he do a good job or whatever the case may be. Yeah, maybe you can make him head coach. No, stop doing that shit. That shit has failed year after year. Am I right or wrong?
All right.
Okay, so if you're good at being a backup or good at being back stove, nigga,
Besides
be
Jason
good at
Garrett.
that. Okay, be good at back burner. All right. Sometimes the sides be good in the back. Sometimes you can't put the sides in the front burner, bro. They'll fuck around and burn, right? All right. When y'all see y'all mamas and aunties cook, right? What they put the sides at in the back burner, right? And don't them sides be good as a bitch. Okay. So if you put them bitches in the front, not everybody belong in the front. We know that. So come on, bro. Let's get this shit together, man.
Random question though.
What's up?
In a hypothetical world, Deshaun Watson doesn't get suspended and he gets traded to the Panthers. What their record is right now?
The
I
same.
mean, you missed in the first 11 games.
Not saying I said he doesn't get suspended in a hypothetical world.
I mean, if he don't get suspended, I mean, everything could have been different. There wouldn't be no 4-1 or anything. Maybe it'd be like a 3-2 football team. Because some of the games they did lose, they should have won. You know what I mean? So with Deshaun being their quarterback, they would have won those games that they lost. You know what I mean? I just feel like, I mean, honestly, like, even if they don't get rid of all their offensive talent, they still should definitely get rid of CMC and start fresh at running back. You know what I mean? Still should. I mean, like, if they get a good quarterback, all it takes is just one quarterback to make that offense move the way it need to move. And Panthers would be definitely back in the talks of, oh, they're a pretty good team this year. You know what I mean? Like, for the Giants, all it took was a coach. That's all it took. And I'm still not believing in Daniel Jones. I'm still not. But I mean, like, it took a coach. It took a coach to bring an identity in them. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, you putting the sleepers up, but he's still not a good quarterback in my eyes. But I mean, like, it just took a coach. And honestly, I gotta give it to Coach Brian the Bull, because he bring aggressiveness to them boys. He bring fight to them, like, have them believe, like, we're still in this game. You know what I mean? A lot of the games, like, okay, they 4 wins might have been close, but look at how they did it, though. You know what I mean? How they did it. They kept fighting, and they got the job done. So it takes a coach and a quarterback for Carolina to get that to where they need. They got the defense. They just need a coach and a quarterback. You know what I mean? That's just how close they are to being a pretty good football team.
Who you said could be a pretty good football team?
Carolina, they get a coach and a quarterback. Cause how it kind of happened with the Giants, all it took was a coach. I'm still not believing in Daniel Jones, but it just took a coach. And look at them, 4-1, a good football team. They're a pretty good football team this year. They got the defense and they offense. I mean, like, even though you ask me, it's the Saquon offense. No Saquon, that offense ain't shit. Simple. But however, though, the way they competing and how they won these 4 games, even though it's close, but you gotta look at how them boys got those wins, though. They kept fighting to the end. And I feel like that could be Carolina with a good enough quarterback and a good enough coach. They can have them boys believe the same way our Brian the Bull got them boys going right now.
New topic.
Yeah, let's get into the next one, man. That was our take on the Carolina Panthers. So we're going to go ahead and get into week 5 improvement and disappointment. So who want to pop this up?
When you say improvement and disappointment, do you mean who improved the most?
Yeah, who improved so far within who look the most impressive within the 5 weeks, who looked disappointing within the first 5 weeks.
Well, that's easy for a disappointment part. The Saints.
Hey, there's
The same man. The Saints, man. Disappointment, man. I know they don't highlight their starting QB. You feel me? But at the same time, they could have won some game, and Jameis was still playing. Yeah, I know injuries happen, but it just looks sad because they had like so much potential, like in the beginning, like on paper, bro. That offense looked fucking beast on paper. But as the season played out, I said, damn. They're like what if team right now. Like what if everybody wasn't injured? What if Jameis played? Like it just what if, bro. Like it's just disappointing right now for the Saints, man. Matter of fact, it's not with the Saints anyways. I take that. It's the damn Raiders, bro.
Man, you stole my answer, man. Come
It's
on,
the damn
dog.
Raiders. I'm gonna take it back to the Saints. It's the Raiders, bro. Bro, oh my god. Now that team on paper, they look good on paper, bro. But on the field, those niggas trash, man. Like, I don't know if the head coach or not. It's the head coach. He has to be Josh, bro. Josh, you was goddamn garbage at coaching, man. I'm sorry. Like your record shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be like this. Y'all shouldn't be blowing leads like this. Like, y'all just trash. Y'all have a decent QB. Y'all have a good running back. 2 good wide receivers and a tight end, bro. With a nice defense. Not nice, but, you know, they get the job done, you feel me? And y'all niggas playing like hard ass, bro. Like, y'all, bro. Move the team by the Oakland. I'm sorry. Like,
Oh, what I just said.
Move the team by
What
the
I just
Oakland,
said.
What?
Not everybody belongs in the front. Sometimes you got to be the back burner.
Yeah.
Josh McDaniels is the back burner.
Oh
You know what I'm saying?
gosh,
You supposed to
bruh.
be in the back. You is not top notch. You not the head dude. You know what I'm saying? You not the main course, nigga. You is a valuable. Matter of fact, nigga,
No, he condiments,
you is
bro.
like
He
the
not
potato
like the
to steak.
sides.
You a potato to the steak. You know what I'm saying? You was wonderful with Bill Belichick. You know what I'm saying? It's been going down for years. Just like the steak and potatoes. It's been a thing for years. You feel what I'm saying? Don't switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Don't switch it up. That's really why I stopped talking about Eric being enemy, because I'm just saying maybe he just good at being an offensive coordinator.
Bro, Josh is trash, bro. His play calling is trash. I remember last night. What really pissed me off last night was when the Raiders scored like the last touchdown, right? It was like 29-30, right? 4 minutes left on the clock. This nigga went for 2. With 4 minutes left on the clock against the Chiefs, bro. And that's a lot of goddamn time. You should have took the field goal and hoped for a field goal like ran from the Chiefs. But no, y'all niggas went for 2. Like, with 4 minutes left against the Chiefs, bro. What kind of retarded shit is that? Like, nigga playing Madden. He not with coaching, bro. Like, what is he doing? I was saying, bro.
I
It's the
dog.
Raiders.
The last 4 minutes in the game, bro. Shit. I mean, we blocking field goals. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go for 2 regardless if we blocking field goals. But I mean, I get what you coming from. Like, it's 4 minutes left. Even if you were to go for 2 and convert it, you still have to stop the damn Chiefs offense. You still have to stop Mahomes in that offense.
The thing about it, like that what if, right? That what if thing. Even could have kicked the field goal, it would have been tied. And they start the Chiefs like they did last night when they start the Chiefs. Y'all could have had like a winning drive right there, bro. Everything could have played out so different. But your dumb man decided to go for 2. I'm saying it's the Raiders, most disappointed team, last in the division. It's them, bro. It's the Raiders.
Bro, to add to that, bro, like that Hunter Renfro and Devontae Adams where they collided, people want to blame Renfro, but that might be on the coaching too. Like just not spacing them routes out, very well.
Like,
I
I hate
thought
to relate this to. Oh,
it
go
was.
ahead.
I mean, like you run this play. I mean, like I don't know if they ran this play in practice or they just decided to run it today. But obviously, it looked like I ain't practiced that play enough because you got two guys running into each other, and Derek Carr throw it to who he thought would have been open. Who he would have thought might have been open on that play could have been Renfro. You know what I mean? But like you could tell that they did not practice that play enough. That was a play he just pulled out his damn bag and said, "Shit, I know we probably practiced play like maybe 3 times in practice. Let's just go ahead and see what it do." That's not enough. That is not enough. So that's definitely a coach. I can't blame that on players not know what they're doing when the coach is the one that called a play that they probably did not work on as much in practice. You know what I mean? So I can't put down the players like that.
Hold on, we can't. Okay, before I say like the team I'm disappointed in, we can't move on without bringing up the Devontae Adams pushing down that cameraman. What's your reaction to that?
Frustration.
Yeah, I'm
fucked up.
still in first quarter, bro. Like,
Yeah, but he finna get sued.
I don't know why he took that long. He took way too long.
He fucked up.
He finna get
But I'm
sued though.
thinking-
Understand you be mad, but you took your anger out on the wrong person, bro.
Yeah, he finna get sued.
Like, leave him on the football field,
You already did.
but you fucked up.
Yeah, he did.
You hit the wrong person. And he right. He hit the wrong person. Yeah, he finna get fined.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully he don't get banned. Not banned. Hope he don't get suspended, but he finna get fined.
Big boy fine.
He would get fined.
But this is my thing, right?
Yeah.
I hate to relate this to basketball, but this is just like when Kyrie Irving went to the Celtics. Okay, it's just like this team already has chemistry. You don't need a superstar. Like, they're not going to take you over the hump, nigga. The only thing that's going to help you is more chemistry, and that's just what that showed you. Even if Antonio Brown never got CTE, if he never, left the Steelers, you feel me? You'd be fine. But when he started moving different places, they thought, oh yeah, we're gonna get a star, and he's gonna make us better, and he burnt you motherfuckers out, didn't he? So it's just like you don't know what these stars come with. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what these stars come with. They could come with a lot of baggage, or they could just come in and just fuck your whole chemistry up. So that's why I said be careful when you pick up these stars, and that's the same thing like with college. It's just like just because you see these players with all these 4 or 5 stars, they ain't the dogs all the time. You know what I'm saying? They ain't the dogs all the time. So it's just like sometimes these players who weren't highly drafted, or sometimes these players who didn't previously have a record of being great, you know what I'm saying? It's just some of these players who just have a hell of a year, But I'm just saying the way that these stars are set up and the way that everybody have expectations when a team get a star is just ridiculous, So I don't know, man. Like it's just like this whole Tom Brady shit, when he came down here to the Bucks, yes, this is Tom Brady, but not only did Tom Brady come, he came with a lot of other players. You feel me? This is a whole new rebuild. The Raiders didn't do shit, but went and got Devontae Adams. You dig?
Yeah.
So it's like stuff like that. You can't just
Jones.
get, yeah, you can't just get a star and think that's what's gonna work or save your franchise. You have
Chandler
to
hasn't
get,
showed up at all.
like you have to get a full team.
Well, everybody went for disappointments.
I mean, team is I would just be truthful about it. I mean, it's my Green Bay Packers. I mean, why? Because I mean, like, I still believe that Aaron Rodgers is not willing to get young guys. Even though he's doing it a little bit by getting Randall. I think his name is Randall Dog. No, whatever his name. 87, right? He get him involved in everything, but we just don't look that good of a football team. We can't beat any given Sunday, literally. And I'm not happy with that because why? We have a veteran quarterback, not like he should He should his job and it's a Tom Brady where no matter what weapons we have, ball out. I'm gonna get you the ball out. And I feel like Aaron Rodgers not going back that about that, or even better yet, building chemistry. This is your football team. This is still your offense to this day. You know what I mean? 18 years running. This is still your offense. You know, and like just not getting anything involved, and our defense is just, it's okay when it comes to like certain things that we get, but as far as stopping the run. And as far as stopping a big name receiver, that's just something that we can't do, and I'm not happy with that. We can't be a top dog in the NFC North playing the way we playing. You know what I mean? You ask me the Vikings look way better than us when it comes to like who runs North right now. You know what I mean? And I'm not really happy with that right now because I mean like Minnesota is not really a good football team in my eyes, but they're better than us at this point because I mean like look at how they doing it versus how we doing it right now. It all shows on how they play versus how we play, and we're not playing like a good football team. We're not playing like the number one seed like we were last year or the last 2 seasons when we had it. We look like a whole completely different football team. I don't like it. But as far as improvements, I'm gonna have to go with Tennessee Titans. I'm not gonna say any of the teams like the Giants or Jets or anything. I'm going to Tennessee because they start the season 0-2. And well, I think that okay, cool. Everything done got Coach Verbal figured out. All you want to do is get the ball to Derek and call it a day. But no, this football team is starting to finally like get it going. You know what I mean? And like Tennessee is starting to look a whole lot better than what they did at the first 2 weeks when they lost to the Giants and they got blown out by the Bills. And their last 3 games has been by 7 or more. And they looking like a good football team is starting to establish winning right now. So they definitely one of my most improved teams so far within the first 5 weeks.
I'm gonna give y'all two teams, and it's the two Super Bowl teams from last year, the Rams and the Bengals. They've been looking a little what's the Rams record right now? 2-3. I know the Bengals 2-3.
Like the Bengals.
The Rams have both teams got similar issues. They got issues on the O line. They need to get the O line right now. Matthew Stafford just got harassed against the 49ers. And then Sunday, when he played the Cowboys, he lost to Cooper Rush. So, I'm thinking the 49ers will be dominant this year, and they look like straight trash. So, that's a complete disappointment to me. Right now, improvements, I don't really got a team right now for improvements. I feel like it's a little bit too early for me to say that, to say anybody.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's my turn, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I think you already know my disappointment. So my improvement would be the Eagles. Um, I can't really deny it. My favorite player is Devonta Smith. Like I'm just saying, I mean, same body frame, same last name. You know what time it is, bro. I'm a big ass fan. Now, here's the downside to this shit, right? Every time we see a team get hot, at some point the motherfuckers get cold. So I'm praying and hoping that this thing lasts and actually go into the postseason because that's really what we worried about. I really don't give a damn about a 5-0 record. I just feel like hopefully this man could continue the ball the way that he's balling, but I definitely need him to continue to sling the ball. Like by the time we get into the next month, it's gonna be cold as fuck. So I get it. You want to run and pound the ball. I get it. But at the same time, bro, you gonna have to be able to throw that bitch. You are, bro. It is what it is. And then there's gonna be some teams who's gonna force you to throw the ball. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have the 7 up front blitzing majority of the time because they see that you like to run, and then you like to do that little run to the side and then just cut up the field. That's been replayed at least like 33,000 times. So I'm pretty sure defenders are going to start looking out for that. These linebackers are definitely smarter than the usual, so they're going to at least pick it up at some point closer to the end of the season. By the time you get to the playoffs, you're going to have phenomenal linebackers who are smart and fast. So that's what you're going to have to deal with. So I don't know if that scrambling shit going to work. Um, Hopefully it does, but as far as 5-0, that shit is shocking to me. I don't know about y'all, but this shit is surprising. This
I'm
is the
doing
only undefeated
surprising.
team in. Hmm?
That
Yeah,
is
you
definitely
surprised me.
surprising.
So this is the only undefeated team in the entire league, and everybody thought, "Hey, Jalen Hurts might want to play another position." Fuck you, bitch. That's pretty much what he said this season. You know, so blessings out to Jalen Hurts. Hopefully this continues to the postseason. But that's my improvement after these 5 weeks.
There's never been a most improved team so far.
Most improved team, man. Uh, I have two. But I know they're coming off losing games, but they impressed me. I want to say like the Seahawks and the damn Browns.
I forgot all about
Most
the Seahawks.
most likely the Seahawks. No, the Browns too, because they winning games. Like they may be 2-3, but they winning games and putting up fights against team. For the Browns yesterday, they went up against LA, and that built like a back and forth battle. Like LA had to clutch it out. And with the Seahawks made a big risk of getting on Weather Wilson. We all know that. We all thought the Seahawks about to be trash, bro, but they is proving us wrong right now. Yeah, they have a losing record, but we are seeing what Geno Smith. I say that name, yeah. We seeing what Geno can do, bro. Like he's showing people like he still got it. Most of his game been, most of the game been close to Seahawks games, except for
Yeah,
like I want to say
Yeah,
like
they've been
one.
close.
Except for that San Francisco game.
my boy saying he ain't right back. Hmm. He ain't right back though.
But but the game's been close, man. But yeah, they'll be in the two teams, man. The Browns and Seahawks. Now, where they keep the momentum, I don't know. I don't know. They might keep it. The second half season like more dangerous than the first half, bro. I don't know. Can they keep the same energy? Only time will tell, bro. Only time will tell.
But other than that, we better go ahead and get into this next topic, man. That was our week 5 most improved and most disappointing teams. So we're finna go ahead and get into this. You know what? Let's discuss it right now. How should the NFL address roughing the passer penalty? I'm gonna start first because I played D line almost all my life, D and O line, but mainly D line. Right? Never have I ever seen a defensive lineman perfectly wrap the quarterback and brought him down in a safe manner. You know what I mean? Not no harmful way, like how it used to be done. When I was playing, how it used to be done, you got to the quarterback, we could fuck him up. Excuse my friend. But now, like with the rule change, we gotta bring him down all nice and safe, clean and pretty, and all that shit. And two flags. Honestly, if you ask me, the Bucks got away with one. They definitely got away with one because that was a clear set. That was not roughing the passer. Even though me liking Tampa Bay and me being a fan of them, as long as being a fan of Green Bay and everything. Just me being real, that should never been called. It never been called. Give the Falcons a chance. The Bucks defense have been playing well, except for that fourth quarter. But I mean, there was confidence that they could have got one more stop and that would have been game. But instead, Falcons never seen the ball again. Never had an opportunity to see what they could do with it. So they got raw for that. Chris Jones last night, definitely a rob. That was like literally like honestly, it's like, what more are you asking these defenders to do when it comes to sacking the quarterback? Because it's already hard enough to even get their hands on them. Because as soon as they touch them, it's a 15-yard first down penalty. You know what I mean? So I mean, like honestly, if you ask me what they should do with it, they need to lesson down on how they tackle them. Now I understand if they like pulled off shorter this chest, all right, cool, yeah, that's a 15-yard. Because I mean, like, he did came out very, very aggressive. But as far as some perfectly sacking the quarterback, come on now, bro. Like that's not no roughing passer. So all I'm saying is just lessen it down. I don't know what more can you do, but I mean, like the game is already getting soft. Well, honestly, the easy solution is just give it a lineman to go 7-on-7 then. You won't ever catch me watching NFL again because that should be too boring to watch. That'd be the safest solution. Get rid of 11-on-11 football, make it strictly 7-on-7. And I would never watch NFL again.
So my initial thought to it was just like, okay, I can see them trying to make this a thing where you just can't just sling the quarterback. But my thing is, bitch, blow the whistle. You know what I'm saying? Blow the whistle. If we gonna be this motherfucking soft with it, blow the whistle. Just like you do with the Pro Bowl. As soon as he touch and blow the whistle. So that was my initial thought. Now that I have some time to think about it, that was a bullshit ass call. That was a whole ass call. God damn it. Tom Brady ain't got no business playing that motherfucker 46. Let's just call it like it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't take no motherfucker hit like that. Why is you still in the league? This motherfucker got up and complained. I could see if it was a motherfucker like, oh shit, that happened. Oh, I didn't expect a flag. This motherfucker got up like, hey, what the fuck?
Hold up, though. My bad. I gotta address that comment. That comment that just popped up.
I didn't even see it.
Stranger man. Hey man, look, bro. Y'all ain't play nobody. Y'all ain't play nobody yet.
Hey, I'm gonna just say it like this. Fuck dog. Hey, just remain a stranger. Goodbye. Cause that's crazy. That's crazy. I get y'all 5-0, but that's nuts. Anyway, what was I talking about? Cause that's blasphemy. Anyway, what was I talking about?
Tom Brady.
Yeah. If that hit hurt like that, you know what I'm saying? It's just the fact of Tua got slammed the same way, and it's just like, ow. We don't want the quarterback being slung in his head, hitting the ground. I get it. But this is a dangerous route to go to. You know what I'm saying? Now these defenders gonna be like, damn, I could barely touch him. I could barely do anything. You know what I'm saying? And it's already a no fun league right now. You already called that. So why would you want to do this? This will be the next step to be like, you know what I'm saying? You losing fans by the second with shit like this. So hopefully, this is something that can go ahead, be bygones. You know what I'm saying? We move past this. You don't see another dumbass call like this ever again.
Bro, when it comes to this roughing the passer thing, man, any tackle to the quarterback should be like not a penalty at all, unless they should treat it the same way they treat personal fouls. How Esther kick or Esther punch, something like that, or like them just if the quarterback getting slammed, like some WWE type stuff. Okay, I can see that, but like if it's like a regular tackle, bro, like a regular foreign tackle that you would do on a running back. Leave it alone, bro. Leave it alone. It don't need to be called.
But
roughing the passer should only be.
Mm-hmm. Oh my bad, Frank. But wasn't he scrambling though? Wasn't he scrambling?
No,
so
Tom was
momentum was taking him in the spin.
Oh, you talk about Garrett?
Yeah, when he got Tom Brady.
Yeah, he had momentum. He couldn't slow down like that. That's why I said it shouldn't even be a flag. Roughing the passer shouldn't even be a flag unless like something unnecessary happens. That's why it's called unnecessary roughness. It gotta be like, I don't know. I feel like the NFL is doing that because of money stuff. Like quarterbacks make money for the league, so protect the quarterbacks. That's what I feel like. That's how they going about it. That's why I feel like they overprotecting them. But
at this point, bro, every defense gonna be sorry as fuck. Every defense gonna be sorry as fuck because there ain't gonna be no way you can sack the quarterback anymore. There's no way. And like when you got good enough defense like the Bills, the Bucks, the damn Niners and shit, bro, it's gonna be so not fun and interesting to watch anymore. Where those teams are stacked with defensive linemen. Even Pittsburgh stacked with defensive linemen. Guys that can get to the quarterback, it's gonna be to the point where like, all right, we're gonna just touch him. Just touch him. Referee by all right. If you wrap him up, it's a flag. If you untie his shoestring, it's a flag. If you touch his quarterback, it's a flag. Like, bro, then what's the point of even strapping up on Sunday? Knowing that you can't touch the quarterback. Knowing that if you don't touch the quarterback, you're probably going to get dropped up by 40 or 50. That's what it's going to kind of get into. That's why I say at this point, the better solution would be get rid of tackling football, make it 7-on-7, and I promise you I won't watch no more NFL games. I promise.
Hey, you better believe.
I'll retire too.
It's gonna be some motherfucker to take a shot though. You gotta also understand that somebody gonna take that shot, or it just be like, all right, bro. Since you know what I'm saying, there's gonna be a flag anyway. Might as well hit him.
No, they'll eject you out the game. They're like, fuck that.
Like, let the end cost the Chiefs the game. They still won. But I mean, like, it did cost the Falcons the game. Or better yet, to even have another shot with the Rock. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that was dumb timing, though.
It was.
It was terrible clock management. That shit was terrible timing.
It was terrible timing. Definitely was. But I mean, like, let me ask y'all this. Just the Bucks Falcons game. Do y'all really think that was a roughing the passer? Like, be realistic.
No.
Hell no. But I understand the call. That's all I'm saying.
I don't understand it at all. Cause that was a good ass way to safely tackle somebody, bro. Cause you look, the D tackle rolled on your ass, bro, and put him down to the ground. That's like the proper way to tackle. Like that's a proper way to tackle. To be honest, they taught us down Little League. Like that is the proper way to tackle somebody.
Exactly.
And the fact, I feel the only reason they do it flat, bro, because Tom Brady was bitching and complaining about the tap, bro.
Yeah, because he got.
They nigga tried to kick him. You seen Tom Brady old ass kicking up, bro. And the only reason they do it damn flat. Now, I feel like should have been justified. I feel like the attack should have body slammed Tom Brady ass for real, bit. Like he should have been justified. But this nigga get a man with a weak ass set like that flat, bro. At this point in the game,
exactly, like, he should have did it in the second or third quarter.
And with Chris Jones, a flag with Chris, bro. I feel like at this point, bro, fuck up the QBs. I don't care no more. Like, fuck them up. You happen to get a flag in a good way. Go out with a bang. That's what I always like to do.
That's what I'm
saying. Go out with a
bang. That's what I said. If you gonna hit him, fuck it, hit him. But don't do it where it's like it's fourth quarter and you need something to happen. Because like that was the worst time to actually hit Tom Brady. If anything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you should have been doing this all game. You feel me? You should have been playing defense all game. But then, like, I don't know. I just felt like it's either that or it's just, you know, the ref had money on the game. Who knows? Because, I mean, you know, like, let's be real.
He did the same shit the week previously.
But look, though, if any of us is the referee, we're not calling ref in the possum. At the end of the day, that's what we're getting to. You know what I'm saying? If it's us at ref, we not calling ref in the possum. All I'm saying is that I get it, and the reason why I get it is because this nigga Tua damn near was pretzel leg, you know what I'm saying, noodle leg and shit, because he hit his head on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
It was the same kind of tackle too.
Exactly.
It was the same kind of sack.
So that's why I said it's literally the whiplash of getting your head bounced off the motherfucking canvas. But I know this ain't boxing. I don't know why I said that.
Tom Brady hit straight shoulder though when he fell.
Yeah.
And the way he acted, bro, he was okay. Come on, bro. The way how he acted, he wasn't want no damn Tom Brady. He was just fine.
I'm just saying that looked like flopping to me.
I feel like honestly, that is the most properest way you could tackle somebody, especially a 45-year-old quarterback. That's the most proper it get. Man, like I'm pretty sure ain't nobody gonna say the same thing right now if there's a lineup with San Francisco where they got a straight up mean ass defensive line that's gonna get accurate regardless of who they play. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, well, shit. I mean, we can't keep calling these unnecessary references. I mean, that 49ers defensive line is whooping ass all game. You know what I'm saying? or like we can't call that because TJ Watt whooping that ass all game. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the most popular way, especially coming from the interior. You know, I feel like they're more so targeting the interiors than it is defensive ends and linebackers. Because interiors, they already off the bat on go. It's off the bat because they line up in front of the center or on the or off the shoulder of the center. You know what I'm saying? Or even a little bit off the guard. So it's gonna be easy to call on them because why? They most of them motherfuckers like 260 pounds or big, carry a lot more weight. But however, though, it's like it's football, bro. It's football. Brady, you been doing this shit for like 22 years, bro. If you can't take a damn sack to this day, then you should have been retired. You should have been retired. Maybe you wouldn't be going through the situation you is right now with your personal life. You know? But we're not gonna get into that. But you know what comes with this game when you put that pants on, that shoulder pad on, that helmet on. You know what comes with it. Especially at the quarterback position, everybody out the head for your head. So I mean, like to complain the way he did and get the flag that he won, that's unnecessary as fuck. I'm sorry, it's unnecessary. I won't understand it because I mean, like it's the most popular way, and like. I'm speaking for those that watch football, not because your favorite team is a bunch of oh man, I'm glad we got that call. No, if you watch football, you know football the way all of us do know. Girl, that was a bad decision. It was just a bad decision to call it. Regardless of maybe the foul would have did something with the ball, but they would have got it, or if they didn't, regardless of it, make the right call. And obviously, that was not the right call. It just wasn't.
That was terrible ass going. That was the terrible ass going. I'm sorry. Like at the end of the day, bro. I know like the Bucks and faggots not my team, but at the end of the day, bro, I like watching good football. I like watching good football with good calls, bro, and that pissed me off. And the faggots not my team, that pissed me off. I said, "What, bro? What the hell the league coming to, bro?" Well, I've been watching football since like goddamn 3, and seeing this now, bro, this shit is terrible. Like it's terrible, bro. Like this, I don't like it, not one bit. At this point, make your action justified, bro. You set the quarterback, do it your full power and ability, bro. Because fuck it. Just fuck it at this point, bro. Like, make a statement, put it like that. Tired of these goddamn soft ass QBs and soft ass NFL rules, bro. I'm done. I'm tired of it, bro. Plus, time out. In the beginning of the season, did they make like a statement or some shit? Talking about, oh, we won't be calling like roughing the passer like that no more, or something like that.
Before this season started, it did. That
You
is
said
gonna
that,
let
right?
Oh, so like they picked up more on it than less than it. You know what I mean? It's been terrible officiating all season. And we're only 5 weeks in. It's been terrible officiating some of these games we don't watch already. Terrible.
They ain't about it, bro. That pissed me off the most. This is the first time seeing it roughing the passer when the QB still had the ball in his goddamn hand. It's sitting in the pocket bit like he got all day. He still had the ball. I was like, bro, that is a set. A clean set. And y'all decide to throw a flag. That's just stupid. I hope
They're missing.
Jump in the parking lot or some shit. He deserved it. What happened?
They're missing calls all game too. Maybe these refs are not properly trained, but I doubt
He's
it.
not. No,
But like that,
this.
yeah, they were missing hella calls that game.
I'm gonna go back to my team, the 49ers. We speaking on calls right now. Do you know Carlos Shanahan, like really like get an NFL film, right? Like they review plays because they hold Nick Bosa so much, and like the referees don't call it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he giving them film to review, And most of the time they agree. That's okay. That was holding. That was holding. That was holding. I said, bro, what the hell y'all not calling it? Like he see do this shit every week when the man get held right in front of the referee's face. And they admit at the game to they was holding that ball. So yeah, we see it. Yeah, we see it. I'm saying, bro, y'all need to retrain the referees, bro. Y'all need to do something. Y'all need to do something, bro. They getting paid too much. Fuck it, they getting paid too much.
How much do NFL refs make anyway? Let me look
I
this
bet
up.
they make more than my ass. How about that?
Yeah, I already know that.
Oh no, dude.
NFL referee.
But
50,000.
Definitely more than me.
Yeah, still more. Still more.
That is not enough. That's crazy.
Hey, no wonder they trash though.
Yeah, get what you pay for.
401k plan, bitch.
That shit ass.
I was expecting it to be like 200, 300K. God, they're talking about some 50K.
That's ass.
Living. That's a regular living.
Yeah.
Hey, at least they got a full-time. They made more than people who do work a full-time job, bitch.
That shit.
Don't make more than me. That my shit for
That'd
years.
be a part-time job. But they need to
They
coach
do
like
Uber
17
too.
games and plus to make 50,000, bro. That's pretty goddamn decent money. That's good money right there. That's crazy. How the hell the mascot make more than you? Damn, that's tough.
That's funny.
I gotta see how they is the way they is now.
Wait, we're gonna go ahead and get to this next topic though. To go ahead and get into a quick college discussion, college review. So go ahead and pop it up.
Okay, because I feel like it's a delay in my movement. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I don't know. The way college football looking is pretty good. But what I would say is that I'm really tired of people, reporting that Dion is leaving Jackson State. I don't know why that's happening, but I could totally understand why the speculation is happening. He's literally rebuilding the team. You feel what I'm saying? So, hold on. I'm getting like some kind of delay on my end. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead real quick. This is probably the first Saturday I ain't catch a lot of games. So I had to work, but honestly, I'm very impressed with Jaden Mills, quarterback for Alabama. Very impressive. Honestly, very, very impressive. Even though it was just his first game as a starter, but you could see what Alabama could really be with a quarterback that could do a lot than just throw the ball. He could scramble. Matter of fact, you can run some read options with him. I just really like him a lot because it makes it kind of hard to defend a really good, talented Alabama team. You know they do right back, but I definitely see what the picture's gonna look like with him running that offense. So I did actually got a chance to catch that game. I really like Jalen. What's his name? Bro, quarterback. Yeah, I liked him a lot. USC football, man. USC football. They still improving, and they still starting to shock me a little bit. Because as the season goes, you start to see them make little bit of changes and make it a little bit more progress onto the season. Getting better offensively, definitely get better defensively. They just started looking like pretty much a good contending football team for a top 4 spot for the playoffs. Last but not least, Tennessee. I don't think a lot of people talk about Tennessee a lot. I honestly don't think they talk about them a lot. I mean, some people can say their schedule is mediocre, but I can say for a sorry-ass Tennessee team that is definitely looking a lot better than what they looked the past couple of seasons, you gotta give credit when credit's due. You gotta give credit to the coaches. You gotta give credit to the players. they're actually looking like a good football team that could definitely compete in the SEC. Definitely, they're not there yet, but you can see what direction they heading into for the future. So, and also, I ain't gotta say too much about Ohio State, man. Ain't too much, man. We doing what we supposed to do, whoop ass, and stay undefeated, stay alive. We gotta stay undefeated for this. When we come up to play Michigan, because that game gonna come down definitely to whoever wins that game is definitely going to the playoffs. Win the Big Ten and going to the playoffs. So we definitely gotta still keep this going offensively, defensively. Defensively, I'm kind of getting annoyed by we winning games by 28 or more, but I don't like that teams will stay able to put up 21 points on it. I'm not liking that. We definitely got to tighten up a little bit there. Because if we're going to compete in the playoffs and play against offense that can score, like Alabama, Georgia, we got to be better defensively. Simple. We have a fire-ass offense, but we definitely got to be better defensively. But that's my little take. So right back to you, Zoe.
Oh yeah. So like I was saying, a lot of people were talking about Deion Sanders leaving Jackson State for like a Power Five school, but the only person that don't want him to is Eddie Robinson Jr. Just due to the fact of they had beef this weekend. But I personally, I hope to see it again. I hope to see this game next year and see how it turn out, or maybe it might happen again this year. Who knows if the SWAC is going to go into the FCS playoffs. Who knows what's going on? Because I feel like SWAC can actually can compete against these other schools. But it's not my call. But besides that, yeah, the SEC is doing its job. Everybody's playing to their full potential. A lot of people are actually shocking me, especially at Ole Miss. Uh, that win against Kentucky was pretty big. I would definitely say that Tennessee is shocking me, Los. I know about Tennessee. I just hate them niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's just the reality. Third Saturday is coming up soon. It's coming up real soon. We definitely about to fuck up that record. Um, but like I said, SEC is doing its part. It has to, because if the SEC is not balling, then hey, college football might be just a mediocre season. I just call it like it is. You know what I'm saying? So the SEC has to compete. But as far as these other conferences, is looking like cake as usual. Um, as far as Ohio State and Michigan, that just looked like we just waiting for that game to happen. Um, until that game happens, it looked like the stand is going to be what it is. It ain't really much to say about anything this week. A lot of teams did their job, but what I will highlight is Jalen Milrow um, did his thing. Did his thing. Um, Everybody expected Alabama to lose. Of course, we're not going to pretend like people didn't due to Bryce Young being down. But that's just a shoulder injury that you would normally get if you've been slinging that rock. We've been really doing his thing, so hopefully that doesn't diminish some of his Heisman stock. He's been doing pretty good before this injury, so it is what it is. But I will say CJ Stroud is continuing to do his job. That is the beautiful thing. I know that there's some people that aren't as hype on him, just due to the fact of the Big 12, or what is y'all
Big Ten.
conference? This is the Big 12, right?
Big
Big
Ten.
Ten.
Who gives a fuck? The reality is that nobody is really able to compete against Ohio State for another year until they actually face Michigan. So who else really to talk about? Clemson. Hey, they're doing better than I expected personally. I don't believe in DJ at all. But hey, let's see how he does closer to the end of the season, because that's when shit get rowdy. Um,
Definitely see what he
yeah,
do for Florida State this weekend. They go to Florida State.
what that mean?
Nah, definitely it's DJ, bro. It just because it's Clemson, it's still DJ. And I mean,
Oh
like,
yeah,
Florida State ain't
yeah.
doing
That makes
shit.
sense. That makes
right?
sense.
So they playing Florida State. It's still DJ we talk about. You know what I mean? What can they do with Florida State? Because Florida State improved a little bit from they improved a whole lot of bit from last
Yeah,
year. Let me just be honest about
I still don't believe in Florida State. I
me neither.
still don't believe in
it.
those niggas.
I don't believe in none of those teams. But however, though, I feel like this is like, to be honest, I feel like this Florida State game is gonna be a test for DJ. You know, 'cause I mean, like, if you come out here and lose to Florida State, just go ahead and write off playoffs. Playoffs is not happening. It's just not. It's just
Yeah.
not. So honestly, every game from here on out for DJ and them Tigers is a must-win game. It's a must-win game. 'Cause I feel like they one loss away from not going to the playoffs. Simple as that. Regardless, they finish season 12-1. It's just not gonna happen. If they lose to any team in the ACC, it's not happening. Simple as that.
Ain't nobody really competing out of the ACC like that either.
Exactly.
You can say the only people who can compete with them is what, North Carolina, but I feel like every time North Carolina is on a big stage, they fold. That's just, I mean, I know it's harsh, but that's just the reality. Um,
Right.
when you put them on top of that, and then as far as, like, when people be like, oh yeah, it's a Kansas, leave and go to the SEC, stay where you at. Stay where you at. Just like I want to tell Texas, stay where you at. I understand that they did compete with Alabama. I get that, but at the same time, I said this earlier in the season. I said that this right here is Alabama's rebuilding year, because we don't know who is leading what. You know what I'm saying? I get that Bryce Young is our starting quarterback, but we don't really know who our star receiver is. We don't know. And that's the thing. I think that once we actually play a team who can compete, we will show where our holes are at. And I think it's definitely in that wide receiver core, because our defense will always be there. You better believe it. So I don't know about you, but now it's time to really just talk shit. I feel like, what are we doing with USF? As a Tampa
Program.
kid, that program is ridiculous. That program is ridiculous, and yet for some reason you guys continue to build buildings and cause traffic through my neighborhoods. I know you guys are building wonderful and creating great doctors and wonderful doctors, but why are we wasting money on a program who can't find a way to fucking win? So, that's my take on college football. Really, I didn't like it.
You sure about the great doctors? They won't get what we talking about. You sure about the great doctors?
I mean, besides the whole guinea pig story, I just feel like, bro, when we talk about college football, I just feel like it's so great, and we can go on and on, but we ain't got that much time. So
Wait, hold up.
I'm
Let me
gonna
go
just say
in.
it like this, man. Before you go, Darius, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. This is the first year where I'm like, I don't know who could win, and that's including my team. I don't know who could win this season. So that's what I love about this year. So go ahead, Darius.
Okay, man. Okay, man. First thing first, man. Tennessee beat the dog shit out of LSU, bro. And I feel like Lois Brown battled up to LSU. Cause you said something last week. You gave them props last week, Lois. You brought the battle. Yeah, they beat the next week, bro. See, I think LSU players, you listen to this, bro, blame Lowe's. The nigga drink shot. But anywho, bro, I'm gonna say the Bama and Texas game, bro. I feel like that game would never been close if Young was playing, bro. Like that game would never been close like that. But the second string y'all got, I feel he gonna be decent. He gonna be pretty good when his time come. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
When his time come. But for now, it's just Bryce Young time, bro. It's just his time. Get out the way, man. Who else? Who else? Who else? Oh yeah, Ohio. I feel like CJ is improving week by week. You feel me? I thought like beginning of the game we threw that pick six. I cussed him out. I cussed him out. I'm sorry. I cussed CJ ass out when he threw that pick six. That nigga had me so heated, bro. I'm sorry. But he came back through 6 touchdowns, 1 pick. Hey, that's pretty good. He improving. He working on his own runouts. When he running past, he working on it. I see it improve. But the Heisman winner, can he win the Heisman? I don't know yet. At this point, yeah, I don't know yet. Maybe he can win this year, but I don't know. Maybe not. But anywho, speaking of Heisman's, bro, we need to look at Marvin Harris Jr., bro. We need to put him inside the Heisman race. Like, it's time for a wide receiver to be inside the Heisman race, bro. And it should be him. It should be him. But think about it, bro. Without him, CJ wouldn't have all those goddamn touchdowns. Bro, this man, Marvin Harris, is catching over people. Getting yards. Like, this man a beast, bro. This man is a beast. And I pray that he don't go back to your hometown, Philly. I promise, bro. If the Eagles end up drafting him some way, somehow, bro, and they still have Smith and AJ, it would be dangerous. That shit gonna be dangerous, bro. Cause everybody love the hometown kid. And boy, that man go to Philly, bro. I would be mad. Cause people don't understand, like, watching the man play, you don't realize this nigga like 6'4", bro. I didn't know he was 6'4". I actually like looking up. I said, damn, they do actually like catching over people and stuff, mossing people. He is a good ass wide receiver to have on your team. But when it's time for him to get drafted, bro, hey, I hope he goes to the best team because you can't let that talent be raced up, bro. I'm sorry. He's had a young player with a lot of potential. He's a beast. But with the Dion, what?
Oh no, go ahead, continue. I'll say after.
Yeah. But with the Dion and Eddie beef, I don't know, bro. Like, you can't beef with prime time. Like, that's not what beef to prime time. You feel me? Cause Dion was so confused why he was mad. Like, why this nigga mad for, bro? I'm saying, like, why this nigga mad for, bro? I was trying to say good game. And that nigga Eddie was so bad, he just shake my hand before the game, man. He walked around my whole team. How dare he? And that nigga Dion talking about, nigga always do that, bro. My bus came late. Why this man so mad? And then nigga Eddie talking about, hope we see them again. Boy, you know you fucked up, right? You know you fucked up. Because I'm pretty sure Dion, if y'all ever do play again, he would have smacked the shit out of y'all now.
You got them boys ready to go.
I promise Dion finna get those boys ready to smack the shit out of y'all now. Hey, you bit off more than you chewed, my boy. You should have never said that. You should never said that, bro. But I hope he prepared. He might end up getting fired. Who knows? Because after the ass from he about to take by Dion, he went thinking about his coaching decision. I'm sorry, but that's it. That is it.
Yeah, so one more thing before we get into our predictions.
Hey yo, let's talk about one thing. Let's make this shit clear. All right, because I know I've been saying this whole back burner shit, you know what I'm saying, all episode, but I'm gonna say that shit one more motherfucker time. Okay? Motherfucking Brent Venables was a goddamn vegetable this goddamn weekend. Goddamn Texas spanked that ass. I think it was 49-0. It don't make no damn sense. It ain't no damn pass and controller, nigga. Give up your job. You quit. Don't let them fire you. You resign, motherfucker. You resign. You resign. Cause losing to Texas, bro, you lost historically. You didn't just lose, nigga. You lost historically. Like you lost with margins where they be like first ever type shit. You know what I'm saying? And when you lose like that, nigga, you got to go.
Let me be done with pride.
Cuz I'm just saying, bro. When you losing historically, I'm talking about like you know how these goddamn newscasters be pulling up motherfucking records out the ass like no like oh yeah this is the first time they ever went 1-12 on third down since 1948. Yes, this motherfucker is losing shit like that. Like oh they had never lost with a margin this wide since 1952 type shit. Like bro, these motherfuckers said this is the biggest margin ever in the game in history. Nigga, you know how old this rivalry is? You feel what I'm saying? So you got to think about stuff like that, motherfucker. We ain't lose like this for 60 years. Get the fuck out. Okay? So that's really why I'm a little bit pissed on why USF is still around because at one point, nigga, we was ranked at number 2. Now motherfuckers can't even get 2 wins. So what is going on? You know what I'm saying? So you know when you see teams and coaches who screw things up like this is traumatic. This is a big deal. Because Oklahoma was fired the year before, were they not?
Yeah.
Thank you. We were talking highly about Oklahoma, dog. Like I'm talking about from Baker Mayfield to motherfucking Jalen Hurts to motherfucking Kyler Murray. You know what I'm saying? Huh. So it's like to suck the way that you do. He got to be fired. Or put on the hot seat. Put him on the hot seat.
But yeah.
Let's talk it.
So what there's?
It's a next topic.
But hold on, before that, one more thing, and then we're definitely in this next topic. Prior Jimbo Fisher. That offense has been running since winter, since DJ Manuel was at Florida State. Yeah, that shit, that old school shit. Yeah, man. Get the hell up out of Texas A&M, because I mean, it's good to see y'all competing, but I mean, like, obviously this shit just terrible. It's terrible. 3-3, that's terrible. Y'all done bought every recruit from the last class, and y'all still 3-3. Just get the fuck out of here. Just get out. Just get out. You proved Nick Saban point of buying all these players. You bought all of them, and you came and win with them. So just get the hell up out of here. Just go ahead and get up out of here. So,
out of curiosity,
huh?
Out of curiosity, is he related to Jeff Fisher?
I hope not.
I hope not.
Because both them both the most mediocre coaches I've ever seen.
I won't be surprised.
This man get one title, and now he think that he can go to Texas A&M and win multiple.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and predict on these sucker ass 49ers.
Damn. What the fuck? What we
That was out of nowhere.
What?
But let's get to it.
He's predicting, man.
That nigga released some stress, bitch. What the fuck? My team not doing good. Where Darius at? Where the 49ers?
Yo.
They released some stress.
Random shot.
All right. Before we do, what was last week's records, Frank?
So last week, Los went 8-8. Darius went 7-9. He had the worst record. I went 11-5, and Zoe went 10-6.
Hey, finally.
So I'm gonna calculate the complete total next week to see where everybody at. To see who's winning everything. I think I'm winning it. I'm not sure.
We got our first game, Thursday Night Football. We got the Washington Commanders, Chicago Bears. Frank.
Oh damn! This is a terrible game. God damn. Commanders. I got Commanders.
I'm gonna go Washington. Zoe.
I'm going Chicago Bears.
All right. And Darius?
It's a tough one, man. Tough one. You know what, man? I need to connect some clues. Okay, man. Thursday, my birthday, bro. You feel me? My favorite color, orange. But it's October, bro. It's an orange month. I'm going with Chicago. Andy rock his new orange outfits. I'm going with Chicago. Chicago,
What
man.
the fuck?
Justin Fields. It's yo. I promise, bro. Justin. If y'all niggas lose, this is my last time. This is my last time. I promise you. I'm going with Chicago.
All right. We got the Ravens and the Giants. Frank?
Ravens.
Zoe?
Ravens off rip.
Darius?
Ravens.
And I got the new. I'm just playing. I'm going Ravens. Never been against Lamar with me. I don't never pick this him. Never. All right, we got the Jags and the Colts. Darius,
Jazz.
Frank,
Colts.
Zoe.
I'll go with the Colts.
This time this game with the Indianapolis. So, and the defense been playing good. I'm gonna go Indy. Indy, don't disappoint me, bro, because I really wanted to pick Jacksonville so bad.
Fuck all that. My bro is top 5 corner. Isaiah Rogers, top 5 corner. And he's sitting there with Stephon. Was is it Stephen or Stephon? With that boy Gilmore on the other side. So
Gilliard.
yeah. Move my boy up in the depth chart. That's all I got to say.
All right. So we got the Patriots and the Browns. Zoe?
Did Darius go?
Yeah, Darius picked the Jags.
Oh. My bad.
So Browns and the Patriots? Man, I'm gonna go with the Browns because I don't think they got Mac Jones back yet, right?
No.
Right.
Well, Zappy looked good on Sunday though.
Who?
Did he?
The backup.
Who the hell is
I
the
didn't see
backup?
the game.
Damn, I ain't even watch it.
Yeah, they won 29-0.
Wait, did he score though? Hold up.
Nah, give me my shit back. Hey, give me my shit
Wait,
back.
who he played?
Nah, I want the Patriots.
Patriots.
Yeah, I didn't even think that through. I didn't even watch the game. I have not paid attention since that man Matt got hurt. So, damn.
This is a tough one to call. I'm probably gonna go Cleveland. Frank.
I'm going Patriots.
Darius.
Fuck. No, we're going Browns.
All right. So now we got the Bengals and the Saints. Frank.
Come back to me.
Zoe.
Saints.
Darius.
Come back, bro.
This game's tricky.
I'm gonna go New Orleans because I mean, like that defense, bro. They not finna let Jamar go crazy. If T. Higgins do play, they're not gonna let him go off. They're gonna probably force him to either throw to Tyler Boyd, Joe Mixon, and tight end. And obviously, the Saints' defensive line is too good, and since their offensive line is ass, they spent all that money on the sorry ass offensive line. It still be trash. So I'm going New Orleans. All right, back to you, Frank.
I'm gonna pick the Bengals.
Darius.
Who home?
Saints.
The Saints.
Saints.
All right, we got the Bucks and the Steelers. Frank.
Bucks.
Temple. Yeah, I go
Go
with Temple,
face
bro.
Oh my god. I don't even give a fuck about this game right here, bro. I don't give a fuck about it. Who you had said though there? You said Bucks.
Yeah.
I got the Bucks. Frank. I mean not Frank. Zoe.
Got the Bucks.
All right. We got the 49ers and the Falcons. There's
49ers.
Frank.
Yeah, I got 49ers as well.
I got the 49ers. Zoe.
Got the Falcons.
Ooh, upset pick. Oh, you serious?
Nah, I got the Niners.
Oh.
Oh, that boy Zoe. I thought Zoe was getting bold with that one. Like
He held it for a little bit longer. I thought he was going to say never mind.
Going San Fran. All right, we got the Jets and Packers. I'm going Packers. Zoe.
Nah, I'm gonna go Jets with the upset.
All right, got Frank.
Yeah, I'm going Jets too.
All right, Darius.
I'm going to Packers.
All right, we got the Vikings and the Dolphins. I'm gonna go Minnesota. Zoe. Like, Tua coming back?
Look. Nah, I'm picking
Nah.
the Vikings. I'm picking the Vikings. But what the fuck is up with Teddy Bridgewater and these concussions, nigga? This is stressing me out. Okay, as a Teddy Bridgewater fan, this is stressing me out. I think somebody in the family need to go ahead and talk to my boy. So, like I said, man, fuck, I got the Vikings, bro.
All right, Darius
Vikings.
and Frank.
Vikings.
All right, we got the Panthers and the Rams. I'm going LA. Zoe.
Definitely the Rams.
Frank
Yeah, Rams.
and Darius.
LA.
All right. Now we got. Oh yeah, that was 4:00 game. We got another 4. We got the Cardinals and the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Well, okay, Frank. You not said this. Frank for Seattle. All right, Darius.
No, I'm going Seahawks for the upset.
All right, Zoe.
That's a toughie. And they at Seattle, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit, definitely. That's we okay. Let's go with Seattle due to the fact that they're at home.
Geno Smith got 9 touchdowns. That's what surprised me. I didn't know he had that many touchdowns already.
Why is niggas disrespecting Geno Smith? Why, I don't like that. I don't appreciate
that.
that.
The Jets, bro.
He never got a shot.
Put respect on Eugene name, nigga.
Eugene.
Tripping.
Like your original name.
I guess I'll be the only one taking Arizona. I'm only taking Arizona. All right, we got the Bills and the
They need to
Chiefs.
call that boy Larry.
But I
That's a
think
good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching that one.
let's go, Frank.
Damn. Jeez. Jeez.
All right. So,
Hey man, if motherfucking this gonna make me mad. If Stephon Diggs don't show the hell out this game, bro, it's gonna piss me off. I'm talking about niggas better have two or three touchdowns, bro, against this team, bro. You done had a whole revenge tour last year, and you done fucked around, you done lost. All right, at least show them something this year, bro. This game, right, chill. So I'm going with the Bills.
Yeah, I'm going Buffalo. Darius.
Buffalo.
All right, and
Dang, I can't
Sunday.
believe Frank chose the op.
Oh my God, another game, boy. We got Cooper Rush versus Jalen Hurts.
Oh, that easy,
Cowboys.
bro.
He about to make me turn the camera off.
I'm
Oh,
going with
Darius says
Philly.
easy. Let's go, Darius.
I'm
Against
going with
Cooper
Philly.
Rush.
I hate Cowboys
All right.
fans.
Zoe.
I'm going with the Eagles. Fly.
Frank.
Hey, where Stranger Man 445 at, man? He was talking trash a little bit earlier. But yeah, his Eagles for the lose to the Cowboys.
Yeah, Michael Parsons finna rate that shit. I'm going Dallas.
They're about to get exposed, bro.
Definitely going Dallas. I'm going Dallas. That defense. This is probably gonna be the best defense Philly sees all year, pretty much. Because even though they get them twice, but this gonna be the best defense that they see all year.
First
So,
of
You
all,
put
this is
up
gonna be
against
the
Dallas.
Philly
best
too?
defense that Cooper Rush seen all year. Let's talk about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'd
you
be
did it.
If
one of the
these
best
motherfuckers
defenses.
can't, if they can't
But I still
score,
don't believe in that Eagles defense though. I still don't. They got a little errors in their defense, but they could be better though.
they could definitely be greater. But I'm just
This,
saying,
Yeah.
if
this
them
might be
boys
a low
can't,
scoring game.
nah, that shit gonna make me mad.
It's gonna be low scoring regardless. Cause Dallas is not putting up no more than 25 points a game without that. And I still don't see how the hell why they disrespected that like that. As in, like, if you would have played those games like Cooper Rush did, them 20 to 25 points that he put up, Cooper Rush put up, that would have had 30 to 40 points.
I'm just saying that boy
I'm
finna
gonna
have
be
a
real.
long night. Them boys is finna have a long night. Now I'm talking about the Cowboys secondary. Them boys is finna have a long night. You understand me? You gotta guard. You gotta not guard. You gotta watch for Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? They do have a decent running back. I can't think of his name right now, but the
Miles
fact that
Sanders.
Sanders.
Miles Sanders.
you know what I'm saying. So the
Hey,
fact that they
fuck
got
all that.
like, huh?
This is a division game, bitch.
Yeah, I get that. I
At
get that. But
home with Philly.
one team is more
Russ
hungry
not
than the other.
gonna. Russ never felt that before, bro.
Them fans
Yeah,
gonna be wild that game.
yeah.
Hey,
But I'm just saying, Eagles hitting on different cylinders. Like I'm not saying that they gonna be great contenders in the playoff. I'm just saying the fact that like this game this coming Sunday, Cowboys getting exposed.
Hopefully they got a good enough game plan to stop Michael Parsons. And they thought that boy's gonna be in that backfield all day.
How is he
This,
gonna?
hey, this game gonna say a lot about the Eagles.
What you mean? If anything, is look now if if they didn't have AJ Brown, this would be a different discussion, right? The fact that they have him, they have to watch him. They have to watch Jalen Hurts. They have to watch Devontae Smith. They have to make sure that they stop runs and throws. So you got to think about it. Come on, man. Like I just feel like the fact that a lot of people do believe in Michael Parsons, which he is great, I understand. But if he's the only person that's, at least close to getting to the backfield, ain't no way in hell, you know what I'm saying, Jalen Hurts is not finna get out of the pocket and tear that defense up.
Yeah,
That's
but
just
I mean, like, we got still remember they still got DeMarcus Lawrence on the other side though.
what does that mean?
I mean, it's D line, bro. I mean, like, it's
Lamarcus
Eagles
Lawrence
offensive
been
line.
eating this.
To
I
hold
get
up
that.
those two talented guys.
I get that. He definitely is talented. But what I'm saying is that he's not catching Jalen Hurts unless it's just the fact that he's just gonna sit in the pocket like a duck. But obviously they haven't been playing that way. This man Jalen Hurts has been scrambling all over the place.
I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm gonna tell you this. If I'm proven wrong and you proven right, that shit you got me on that one. But I'm gonna just say like this: how I feel about how the Cowboys gonna come in this game, they not gonna more so just straight up rush them. They probably gonna contain them to where like they're gonna probably force them to stay in that pocket and deliver dots. Do I believe Jalen Hurts can do that? Yes, I believe he can sit in that pocket and deliver dots. But I feel like that's probably going to be the Cowboys' game plan. Where like, all right, if we keep him contained, if he try to run to the outside, we got Mike to come out there. He's just gonna release and get him. If we run to the other outside, the Marcus Lawrence gonna release and go get him. That's how I see it when you come a game. So I'm gonna say it like this: if they keep contained, we will actually see like, because I believe it. Oh, you know, you pay, I've been a believer in Alabama when he lost his starting out of tour. Still on the bench. But however though, like when it comes to like scheme it up for a guy like Jalen, they're gonna probably force him to stay in that pocket. If I'm proven wrong, you got me on that.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, it's a lot of people that have game plans like that. I'm pretty sure there's teams out here that have game plans like that against Lamar Jackson. But all I'm saying is that, you're not just gonna rush in and just try to hit Jalen Hurts with an arm tackle. You just not. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's gonna take a lot more to get Jalen Hurts down. Because I mean, we seen how Ben Roethlisberger did it for years. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying Jalen Hurts is a lot more faster. So ain't no way these teams are just gonna be like, oh yeah, we got a game plan and it's gonna work. Nah. I think that Jalen Hurts have found a way to really be like, all right, so if you gonna blitz, I can put it over your head. You know what I'm saying? But if if you're gonna give me time, hey, I'm still gonna put it over your head. But if you blitz, I'm gonna do you dirty. I'm gonna do you dirty, and that's why I feel like it's I don't know. I don't think that the Cowboys have a game plan when your coach is Mike McCarthy. There's no way you have an updated game plan. You're not ready. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see how it goes. But I just feel like yeah, Cooper Rush he's hot right now, but that shit go come to an end. Just due to the fact of I feel like the Eagles defense look, the Eagles defense and the Cowboys defense, you may want to say it's neck and neck, but I feel like I get an edge over to the Eagles.
I kind of got to get that edge to Dallas just simply because they can rush the passer. As far as like who got all around better defense, yeah, I definitely get it Philly because all around they stat. All around defensive line, linebackers, DB stat. More stat than Dallas. I mean like but like what gives Dallas like I said, the edge is definitely the ability to rush the passer. But this is not like gonna be playing a guy that's just gonna be static in the pocket. Actually playing against an athletic quarterback. So like, like we'll just have to see. I mean, like I'm more so only reason more so I'm picking Cowboys. I normally don't like picking Cowboys. I'm not a big fan of. I really don't like Cowboys. But only reason why I'm picking them is just because like this is probably gonna be one of the best defense. Uh, Philly will see all year. Even though they do play them again later on in the season. But as far as this is pretty much a warm up to what defense you're going to see or play against in the playoffs. Pretty much, it's gonna be similar
I
to
think
Dallas.
I think Jalen prepared for this, man. I feel like he prepared, bro. I feel like after facing like the Bucks defense last year, bro, I feel like he got the better understanding of like fucking pass rushes and shit, bro.
Right.
Who? Who?
Like Jalen.
Hmm. Yeah,
I
I
got
mean,
Philly, bro. I got Philly.
yeah, it's only right. Them cowgirls are disgusting. Them hoes are disgusting.
Yeah. I wish Mike could never play for the. He play for. Feel like I just wish he was never a Cowboy. If he was somewhere else.
Hmm.
Broncos, Chargers. I'm going
Oh
LA.
god.
I'm going LA. Frank.
Yeah, Chargers. Yo, they said Russell Wilson having surgery, right?
What the fuck? Okay.
When?
For his shoulder.
When they said that?
I seen something about it earlier on yesterday.
No, he
He
got
having
the
like a small
injection. Then
procedure for his shoulder. It's been
got the
like
injection.
apparently it been hurting since training camp.
No, they injected some shit into him.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, he got like fucked up shoulders. They inject some shit for like the shoulders might be messed up no more.
So painkillers, because it's still fucked
Nah,
up.
not painkillers. It like something else. Like
If it's not gonna hurt no more, it's low key painkillers.
I'm saying, not painkillers. Like it's hard to explain because I know my dad used to get them. He got inside the car accident. He used to like jet shooting inside his shoulders from time to time. Okay, right out like after some months. So yeah, didn't know he had fucked up shoulders. Put it like that.
I mean, I think a lot of quarterbacks be having fucked up shoulders.
That's probably why. That's probably why. That's probably why those fucking penalties happened the last 2 nights. So they showed us to stop getting fucked up.
Mm-hmm. For real, I think pitchers be fucking up their forearms in baseball, so it'd be some shit now.
Yo, the pitchers got it worse, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad for baseball
No, not
pitchers.
they forearm. What's this shit called? Like the inside of their arm, they be throwing that motherfucker. But yeah, and their shoulders be fucked up.
All right.
Yeah, for the joints. There we go, for the joints.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yo, cause he trying to, what he tried to do, I better than me.
You took it?
No.
Nah,
Good point, man.
Darius, go ahead with your pick, though.
Oh yeah, LA.
Zoe?
Definitely going LA.
All right. Those are our predictions this week. Hopefully, I go undefeated this week. I might have a good season with predictions.
That's crazy. That nigga wants to listen. Based on step one again, bro. Like you basically in the new Seahawks in the AFC, bro. Like, goddamn. I feel bad for racing.
I feel like Russell is worse with Denver than he ever was in Seattle. You know what I mean? Like I get it's his first season, new teammates and all that, but I mean, like when he was in Seattle, like Seattle had a chance to win in any game they played. Any game they played, they had a chance to win. Because Russ was the quarterback and they had talent around him. Where like it's not different from where he is in Denver, where he still got talent around. I just feel like it's just not looking good for bro. Honestly, it's just not.
I know he looked bad, but I still want to give him a couple more weeks.
Hopefully, they find a way to connect. I hope. I mean, like, I hate to see Russ not make it to the playoffs his first year with a new team, but it's probably gonna happen. He's probably not gonna make it 2 years in a row. Not going. Probably not gonna
Time ticking,
But,
man.
Let's go ahead and get into the next season, though. I know that's how he feeling.
Let's ride.
Ain't no way, man. Go ahead, Darius.
Let's ride. Yeah.
I think that's his real personality, or he just fake. Because a lot of players tune out saying he's fake.
No, like Darius said, let's ride into the next season.
Let's ride.
Fuck that shit, because them niggas suck. Them niggas suck.
All
right?
Let's ride to the
Now,
next
that's the thing, right? Because Patrick Surtain, yeah, Patrick Surtain can only do so fucking much. He can only say y'all so much, bro. This is getting ridiculous, bro. I feel like they defense is on the field 9 out of 10 times of the game. I know that didn't make sense. It's late, y'all. Sorry, but nigga, I just feel like, bro, you. Like I said, bro, when you get a star player, it's not gonna change your team. Okay, not one player, bro. How many other players came along with him? No fucking body came with Russell Wilson. Nobody. and now your team is suffering because you done gave his ass all that paper. You can't bring in nobody good. You know what I'm saying? So now you fucked.
But
At least you
hey,
got that paycheck.
Uh,
Go ahead, Los.
this most definitely concludes our podcast, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, Twitch, and TikTok. Retire After Production. Follow us on Twitter. Retire AP_, man. It's y'all boys, bro. Los, Zoe, Frank, Darius. We out.
Peace.